Welcome back to F5's BIG-IP configuration series. In this video, we show you how to configure your BIG-IP for Exchange Server 2010 using F5's application template. After clicking on Templates and Wizards in the sidebar, click on the Templates section and we're presented with a list of different applications for configuration. Let's have a look at the Exchange 2010 template. Note that when the template comes up, the left sidebar gives us some useful information. We have some prerequisites that need to be in place, and there's a link to documentation from Microsoft about Exchange Server 2010. Within the body of the template, we're presented with a number of yes/no questions based on what servers we're going to deploy. For example, we're going to deploy RPC client access. To get started, we click on the drop-down box to say yes. Now we're presented with a number of different questions to fill in. For the first question, the virtual server will be what clients will use to access the CAS array. This can be a public or private IP address, depending on how your network is designed. In either case, it needs to resolve to the name of your mail server. Next, we're asked about static versus dynamic ports. When selecting the static option, we're then prompted for the different ports for MAPI, for the address book, and for the referral service. If we decide to go with the dynamic option, we'll have a virtual server with all ports open. We've populated the load balancing method with least connections by pool number, which is a dynamic load balancing method. F5 finds that this or other dynamic methods work well for Exchange 2010 due to the nature of the length of some connections. Some are long-lived, whereas others are very short, so using a dynamic load balancing method helps manage the CAS array more effectively. In the next video, Exchange Application Template Part 2, we'll show you how to configure additional elements of the application template.